What's going on, everybody?
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host. It's your host. It's your host, Jack Joyce. And welcome back to another episode of The Roots MIA, episode 13. Man, before we even say anybody else, we got Adrian Alfonso in the building.
Yeah.
For those that knew us back in high school, you remember this group. It's been dismantled for about almost 6 years, 5.5, going on 6 years.
Time.
Yeah.
But we did it. We found Adrian in the
The
Safari
lunch group is
Desert.
back.
We tracked
The
him
lunch
down.
group is together.
A kangaroo flew him over here. If they
Kangaroo flew me over?
Listen, the kangaroos are recovering, all right? Chill.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't make that too soon. Too soon.
Hey, kangaroos and koalas are off limits.
Yeah, right now,
Yeah.
completely off limits. Shout out to my kangaroos and koalas.
Okay. So let's keep going.
Yo, I don't know what you spelled. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what I can't remember showing us, but it was just
Yo, that's hieroglyphics, bro.
For real. Bro, read Chinese.
You want to speak Chinese?
So we got Smoke, the co-host, of course. We got Stefan Luton back with us again.
Again, bro.
Oh
Yo,
man.
I'm on a streak, bro.
Yeah, man, you're doing really
back.
good, bro.
Am I
Like
getting a
this.
reward or something? Like,
You get it 50% off at Make a Sushi.
There, exactly.
Hey.
That was
I got you. No, but dinner only.
Blackjack?
Dinner only.
dinner?
So,
I'm trying to gamble, though.
No. That's too much. That's too much to risk.
so before we get into it,
Before we continue, we introduced everybody. Shout out to the Spotify listeners.
I was
Shout
about
out
to
to
say
the
that.
Apple
You just said
listeners.
it.
Shout out to the YouTube viewership.
Benjamin.
Shout out to who else? iHeartRadio listeners.
iHeartRadio.
Yo, shout out to anybody who's listening to us on any platform right now.
Facts.
You know,
Thank you.
we love and appreciate all the support you guys have been
And
showing
before
us.
we go with this episode, if you're on YouTube watching, take a moment to stop right now, hit that little thumbs up, and then hit the subscribe on the bottom of the screen. And if you're listening to us on Apple, take a moment to just swipe up, hit that 5-star
Whoa, swipe
rating.
up?
Swipe
Swipe
up.
up.
Hit that 5-star rating.
Yeah, you gotta swipe.
I don't got my
You're
Instagram.
not swiping to the left or right, bro. You swipe.
Spotify
Swipe up.
listeners,
Swipe down.
hit that follow button.
Nah, he said swipe up like he got
So-
a fans only account.
Oh.
Listen,
I got that
Yikes.
Snapchat premium.
Nah.
you gotta
Said
make profits
$29.99 a
somehow,
month to
right?
get the special. $29.99 and your Dropbox gets filled up.
Oh
Bro.
yeah, we dropping all right.
Yo.
Listen,
What? Yo, just
Come on, bro.
Listen,
Go down, bro. Go down.
Oh
You're done.
man,
You're done.
so it's Friday night. We're back on the regular scheduled program again. So I love.
I
Friday
mean, we were
nights.
never off.
But we were off like 2 weeks ago, so it just didn't want to let people know that we're off of this.
We
So
were off to each other.
weekends are coming. The weekends.
This is your
Oh,
show,
yeah.
bro. This is your show.
It's back on the. So
Like,
we got Vision Mass Smoke in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
We got it.
Why is it Vision Mass Mode? Just because I got 2 things wrong so far?
Yeah, why do they call you that?
Get a couple drinks in me, you know.
Alright.
Man.
You good?
I'm good.
Vision Mass Stevie P?
Motherfucker.
Nah.
Come here. No, man. All right, man. So, how's everybody feeling? It's the end of the week. We
Thank
finally
God.
made it through.
Thank God for real.
Damn, the cry. It was
Thank
definitely
God. No, it's
Long
Friday, man.
week.
Happy. A wild week for you?
Yeah. It's
been stressful.
working all day.
Work.
So,
all
what,
week.
what you been up to, Adrian? Let's get into you.
Oh,
Pause.
Shit, boy. Hold on. Hey,
'Cause
flag on the
this
play, bro.
is-
Flag on the
I mean,
play.
let's get into his life, not into him. Like that's come on, man.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, that's one.
That's all that.
If Jeffrey gets the 10
Red
flags
flag
in one
number one.
episode, you get 10%
Yeah, he's
off.
out.
At each time.
10%.
That means Adrian's co-hosting, man.
Alright, yeah. I'm taking over now.
No, go ahead. You should take the wheel. Nah, but yeah. So what were you like? You been stressed. What is it you've been doing?
Basically, I got 3 jobs now.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
I do flooring. I do like marble work and stuff.
Okay.
Damn.
So I've been doing that all week. I'm also an Uber.
That's tough work, bro.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
also-
cement and shit. Yeah, that's tough work. Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're on your knees all day.
Yeah.
Pause.
I was staying quiet. I was saying, but continue.
He's gonna let you slide with that one.
Yeah,
You're the
that
guest.
was an understandable one.
I'm the guest too, but you know. Somehow making up rules.
I gotta catch up to what Jeffrey says.
Exactly.
Sure, you know. If you're not
so-
around Jeffrey on like at least twice
All
a
right,
week.
so you were saying we were on our knees doing Thailand.
Nah, bro.
no.
I don't know if I want to finish
No,
this.
that's 3. We're only like, what, 4 minutes in?
Bruh.
Come on.
Before we started shooting, these guys were on a streak. I was being the straight edge one, trying to keep everybody in
That's a
line.
damn lie.
Like shit. Yeah, you know you have to
Hold on.
What's up with this guy?
Whoa.
Hey, cameraman.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, yes.
He's like, he said, yo,
Cameraman
damn,
is
yo,
getting,
he's going
he's trying to
jamon.
question.
some of
He's
that.
trying to
He's going
question
jamon
first.
con queso. No, what's that, Portuguese?
Oh,
All right, so anyway,
bro.
Another flag, bro.
four flags. I got 4 flags.
Yo, what's
already,
good with
man.
you?
Yo, it's a good Friday.
Portuguese?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Portuguese.
He said Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Is it Portuguese? No,
Give
my
me
bad.
your geese.
So,
let's go.
carpenter? Is it carpenter then?
Nah,
Not
it's like
carpenter.
marble. I don't. There's not
How this nigga get it wrong?
carpenter.
I heard,
That's,
I heard putting down floors, man. My bad.
That's
I hear the
like
marble
woodwork,
part. That's
though.
what, okay.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. All right, so let me clear that up. Then. Carpenter, it's straight up just wood only.
yeah,
All right.
only wood.
All right.
I do
Hey.
flooring.
You gotta make sure, man. Just gotta make sure.
Yo, what?
Bruh.
What? All right.
Yo, I'm getting stomach cramps. And I ain't
Yo,
talking
bitch,
about
you
no.
not smoke, bro.
No, I'm not vision,
Oh,
not
man.
smoke.
No, you just don't.
Not yet.
I'm just on my period, yo.
I'm just
It
dumb.
ain't that
Hey, yo,
time
Steph,
of-
please
Damn,
don't
bro.
get involved today.
Alright.
All right, y'all
Oh,
got
yeah.
jokes.
So
All
you've
right.
been doing.
Oh, you
Am I
got
ever
jokes.
gonna finish this story?
Oh, yeah, can you
Damn.
finish?
Go
Damn.
Go.
Yeah, golly, I'm also a cook and an
Oh,
Italian
okay.
restaurant. Yeah.
Hey, all right,
Hey,
I see.
ladies, you need a good meal? Don't hit me up. Hit him up. I can't. I ain't
Chill.
Okay, hit me up. No,
I'll cook and then he'll eat it.
I'll dish it out. And eat it. And dish it out. And wash the plate. Continue.
Yeah, dishwasher. There you go.
Continue.
Got something.
Gotta put some work in. All right, so
So basically, I've been working
wait, what was the third job? What was the third job?
cook, Italian
All right, what
cook,
was the second one then?
Uber, like Lyft and
Oh,
Uber
okay,
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so, damn.
You got any crazy Uber stories? Because I've been hearing the craziest Uber stories.
Oh, yo, last
I know
week.
you gotta have one.
Last
Oh.
week, look at that.
Last week.
Yeah, no, if you're an Uber driver, you always have some story.
Yeah. Last week I was picking up 3 girls from a club. They were all wasted,
As usual.
and they decided to sit on top of each other for some reason. There
How
was
big is your
plenty.
Yo,
car?
hold on, the
Yeah, I was
office.
about to
It's a
say.
four-door.
No, it's a 4-door. There was plenty of space.
I'm not gonna argue.
They
right?
all decided to sit on top of each other to the point where they're like hitting the roof type shit. It was
Like,
stupid.
I would have just pointed at the seat like,
Yeah, I'm like,
It's like,
you know,
you gotta
you know what
take
the
them
seat's
apart
for,
like
right?
Jenga
but they were
blocks.
too drunk to understand what I was saying, and it was just
wait,
bad.
isn't that a hazard for you though as your driver?
Nah, I wasn't paying attention.
Like, he was like, yeah, fuck
It
them.
shows me back there. So, you know,
No, oh my
we
God.
stay in Aventura.
Yeah, he comes out
the
the
both
trunk.
of us.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
backseat.
There's
knocking-
space in the trunk. There's space. Nah.
Yeah, Jeffrey
wheel
just comes
well.
out the trunk, so where we going?
Hey, ladies.
Yeah, so ladies, where we going
Around
tonight?
the way they call me Jazzy J. I forget.
Wow, you
You
forgot
don't
your
even
own
know what
name?
you call yourself?
Vision
Damn, bro.
Another flag, another flag.
How
I don't
many
even know
flags
it's a
is
flag, bro. Like, I'm running out of flags.
You getting a flag for each country?
Just get another shit.
Fly for each country.
Like
Damn,
what?
you're calling in an airplane for the flag?
Another shit, man, bro.
Just line them up.
But, damn, bro, there's so
Yeah.
much to catch up with you, bro. Because
Let's start from the beginning.
let's see. Okay, graduation 2014 from high school. That was damn. For those that don't know, the very first time we started doing YouTube, which was way back in high school,
Oh,
it
yo.
was with Adrian.
I think it wasn't even middle school. No, it was high school.
It was
right?
high, yeah, 10th grade,
Okay,
10th grade,
yeah, yeah.
10th
You
grade,
guys weren't
11th
doing
grade.
dynamics?
No, you weren't.
You weren't VT? No.
No, that was high school.
Yeah, it was definitely high school. When
Yeah.
we met Max,
Yep. I remember I had
he got us into that.
exactly.
Yeah,
Damn. Yep. I remember
Throwback.
that was them days for real, bro. That was some crazy days.
I never understood how you guys got into that shit. I played a game so I could use every gun. They only run around with straight snipers and shit. Like, yo, no, I'm just trying to get this little, like, quick scope.
Hey, man. That was the thing.
Yeah,
we
was
got
a
pretty
thing.
big, too.
We did, yeah, man.
We got
really
up to like
did.
2,000-3,000
Y'all
subscribers
should've
at
kept
one
going
point.
now.
No?
We were
Could've been like a mini
bumping.
optic
We
with
were
Fizz.
and the team that we got into, the Apex, that was it. They had over 100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
me in high
I
school,
forgot
our
about
Twitter
that.
followers were blowing up and
Oh, that's
everything.
wild.
And
I
do
forgot
remember that
about
shit.
that.
I do remember that part.
we were moving.
I would
bro.
look at
We
their
were
accounts and I'm
moving.
like, yo, they must be buying followers.
Nah, not even.
They gotta be buying
We
followers.
used to go watch and compare who had the most followers for that day.
I'm just like, bro, he just got
And they were
2,000
trying to join
overnight.
our
How?
Xbox parties and stuff like that, bro. And it was wild,
childhood.
man. YouTube was a journey, man.
YouTube was way different back then.
We were
Oh,
moving
no,
on.
yeah. That's
Day
a
and
One
night.
fact.
time, me and Stefan wake up at 7 a.m. trying to get the best clips because we were Call of Duty YouTubers back then on the game and stuff. Trying to get the best clips. When everyone else woke up, we were all like, "Oh, we're
Yeah.
done for the day.
Closing down shop.
we're good."
I did my part.
What was the move after that? GTA 4 or some shit?
GTA,
Oh,
yeah.
The
GTA.
the bloopers.
The bloopers, yeah. Oh my god.
Well, you guys
bro.
go down GTA and just record that shit.
Yeah,
We
just
would.
be stupid.
GTA
And we
4
had
was stupid
one
shit.
of our friends, one of mine, Tyler,
No,
Who's
yeah.
Tyler? I don't
squeaky
remember
voice.
I think everybody was squeaky voice back then.
Man, who is it? Remember? Damn, how do we describe him? The
that.
one,
I don't remember Tyler.
The guy with the two
Tiger
eyes,
T.
two shoulders.
Tiger T. Then what was his name during that time?
Nah.
Damn.
That have
The
letters in
black
it.
kid from Broward, and he had the squeaky voice, and we all ragged on him. And even his best friend at the time would
It's
rag
such
on
just
him.
like a
with us.
broad audience.
I don't remember.
And he had.
All I remember is Chris, Zebby. I'm still
I'm
friends.
still
Yeah,
talking to Zebby.
I'm still friends with Chris. I talk to
Oh,
Chris
really?
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's on PlayStation.
Yeah,
And
so-
we talked to
Oh,
Zebby
yeah,
because.
we talked to Zebby, yeah.
Yeah,
For
so
real?
Chris still smells good.
What?
Bro, what? How do
Come
you smell
on,
somebody
man.
over?
Yo.
Give me like an hour to get used to this
Yo,
at least.
no. I'm telling you.
It's been like
He's
10,
gonna hit the
15
ground
minutes.
running.
Yeah, for real, bro. Come on.
It's been 10 minutes.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
No, I'm just exploring.
Yo.
Exploring what?
His sexuality.
Oh no.
I thought you got past that in high school.
No.
Apparently not.
No. We gotta. These guys don't know.
Ugh.
All right, yo.
Yo, no.
Come on, man.
Listen, folks. Back in high school, I gotta explain myself now because you're probably wondering. You're probably wondering about all these last episodes. I'm like this. I was known in high school as a very crude, raunchy individual.
That's facts.
I had crude and raunchy.
Nah, he
that was
was.
me.
I don't know about the raunchy part.
Raunchy. My jokes was terrible. I belonged on Adult Swim as a teenager. I was a wild
Sounds about right.
young kid.
You look
with,
like a joke at times. I'll never forget the guy who dressed up.
my
Everything
hair-
matched.
My
Glasses.
hair,
Yeah, oh my, yo,
Glasses,
everything was
The
bright.
lead pencil he was
Bright
using that
colors
day.
everywhere.
His backpack he brought.
Teal everything, purple everything.
Everything. Shoes.
neon green when we
Oh
had to wear the
my,
green polos
bruh.
to school, and I had neon green glasses and green shoes.
Oh,
And
you
the
used to
green-
match the
remember the
watches
green-
with the glasses.
green-
Remember you need to
Yes.
find Jeffrey? I was like, yo, just look for the guy with the really
I
colorful
had
glasses.
my hair permed. I had S
Oh,
curls.
yo.
I was a different case
I
back in
completely
high
forgot
school.
you
Different
permed your
breed,
hair,
bro.
I was
You permed
That's
your
for
hair.
sure.
That's fine.
I was authentic.
What do you know, Jeff?
Yeah, for
Authentic.
Wow. Lot of growth.
So yeah,
That's a
so
good
for
change.
those that don't understand my wild pushing the edge jokes, it's been like this for years. I think since I met Stephon, since like 6th grade, I've been like this.
Damn, you've known each other since 6th grade?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
about
I was like, yo, you got an Xbox? Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like-
too. Add me an Xbox.
and that was it.
Yeah,
that was 13 years ago.
Whoa.
And the rest
That's
is history.
wild.
Was
Yeah.
that like cross country?
Cross country
Yeah,
in
yeah.
6th grade.
Yeah,
Because we
cross
both
country
played
was good
GTA,
days.
that's why. We were
No,
Grand Theft
yeah,
Auto
yeah.
fans.
That's wild.
That's how it started, bro. That's crazy, man. And we came across Adrian in high school. On the same time, we came across Smokey, which now that was about 8 to 9 years ago.
I met you in
It feels so
sophomore.
fast,
I met y'all
bro, right?
sophomore year. Sophomore.
Yeah, and
Remember I
sophomore-
had you for that clap? Or was that 11th grade?
We had 11th grade,
11th
Mr.
grade,
Lapworth.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to
Mr.
Mr. Lapworth, man. That was a great, hey, that was a great chemistry.
He
teacher.
was.
He was a real one.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Taught us how to make root beer.
Put your mic on one of the loops. Your beard is doing.
We're switching to ASMR.
Yeah,
My
shit
bad.
up here, bro. You
My-
gotta trim it, bro.
I'm not trimming the
You
beard.
gotta trim it.
I'm not trimming the beard.
You're not trimming
I'm
it?
not trimming the beard.
What are you trying to do?
Ever?
Ever.
Yeah.
No.
You trying to be like Santa
Santa
Claus or
Claus?
something?
I grow it out like James Harden.
We got this
Hey,
on the
that's-
slab. Be like,
No, I don't know how James
bro.
Harden does it, bro.
You're
Because
gonna
I
sit on
have it
Santa's
now,
lap too.
and when I'm like sleeping or like laying down, and when you're like trying to watch TV or whatever, and you have like the beard down touching like your chest area and like your neck and all, yo, it's itchy. I
I
hate it.
wish I could grow all
That's
that.
all I have.
Yo, no. You know how every day you gotta be shaving, you gotta take care of it
That's
every
because you're
day.
hairy, bro. Like,
It's Hispanic, guy. What you want? I'm
Yeah,
cute.
man, smoke.
well,
But
Carry on, bro. Just
Yeah,
carrying
I know.
on, we all, this entire group sitting here goes back for years, almost an entire decade if we count all of us in total. So that's why this is a very monumental episode. This is like for those that are younger than us, looking back at where your friends went from like years after high school. This is what this episode is. This is great.
Ever wonder what the hooligans were doing?
This is
back.
We're back.
We're back.
The hooligans
This is
are back.
something, man. We had so much crap that went on, man, in high school. It was crazy. From the high ends, the wild shit we used to do,
girl.
and the girls.
So I even bring that up?
Yeah, go ahead.
The what?
Go ahead, Adrian.
The what?
I exposed myself, man. We had some. See, Adrian was deep in. This is the girl from the high school.
There's a lot of girls in high school.
There was a couple
girls in high school.
Okay.
Are you telling me the one with the two eyes, with the shoulders?
Yeah.
With the hair,
With
and
the
the
hair.
nose.
Like the
Yeah,
nose?
yeah. I think I know that one.
I think I know who you're talking
The
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
hair was curly.
There was a
At
lot
the
of
time.
curlies.
Are we talking about the same person?
Oh, all right. We're talking about.
You talking about me?
Yeah,
There you
we're
go.
talking about Frank.
No, yo.
Bruh.
I see you're still exploring, Jeff.
Damn. wait.
Oh,
No, because I don't even like
I'm gonna call the episode exploration.
Yeah? You feel? All right, just cut that out. Just cut it out. Just cut that part out.
Yeah, even I heard you.
Damn, bro.
I
This
heard
mic
you.
is like that?
Yeah, no, what do you mean this?
Yeah, you spoke kind of loud, bro.
I'm saying I heard you, bro. Like, you know.
Just you edit it. My bad. I used to see other podcasts, and the other podcasts have the big mics. So you can just move them shit out the way.
Bro, you still voice cracking? Bro.
Damn, yes, he still does it. There's times I swear to you, Jeffrey be talking, and the voice completely just cracks. You're just like, bro,
How?
you're past 21, bro. Like,
It's because I'm authentic.
why do you keep calling yourself authentic?
That's not it, chief.
Yeah,
That's the word of the day.
that's good. That's the episode's name, authentic.
Authentic reflections.
Welcome to the Authentic Podcast.
Authentic.
Let's talk about authenticity.
No, man, but
What was that?
Yeah, fireball's getting to
Yeah,
no, I ain't no fire.
you getting fired up?
No, I'm getting fire bended. Shout out to that. The Avatar.
Yeah.
Talk about Avatar. That's
Alright.
better. That's my fifth flag.
We're past the fifth flag, bro. We're past the fifth flag at this point. At this point in a soccer game, you're definitely kicked out to like the stadium, not even on the side. Like, get out, just get out.
Oh my
Kicked
god.
out the country.
I'm moving to Ireland. Ireland.
Who?
That's what Ireland.
Ireland.
No offense to anybody from Ireland. Excuse him.
You see, I'm not usually like this. No, JK.
Yes, you are, bro.
You're always like
You've
this.
been like this since I met you. What do you mean?
You've always been a clown, bro. You don't change though.
Did you expect something different tonight?
Never,
Not really.
never, ever.
Where's your nose at?
Watch it. Yeah, he's all normal. Hey, Adrian, how are you? It's been so
Oh,
long.
yo.
Oh, no,
It's
yeah.
such a long time.
Then you know something's wrong.
Yeah, you would be like,
I'd be
what you do with Jeffrey,
Who are
bro?
you?
Bro, hold up, bro.
this ain't the Jeffrey I know.
I have like 11 baby moms. No, I'm playing.
That sounds about right,
That's
actually.
that sounds about. Oh damn.
Yeah.
If you would have told me that from the
Don't
beginning,
wish that
I'd
on
be
me.
like, all right, yeah, that
Don't
sounds
wish that
He's
on me.
black, you know.
I
I didn't say all that
I
now.
said blank. Blank as in like Genshin's facial expressions. I'm playing.
Oh my god.
I just went that far.
know, right?
Let's
Yo, vision mask, Jeff.
let's go spiral out of
Yeah,
it.
y'all making fun of me.
No. Oh, yo. Hey,
Do that again?
nah, I'm gonna keep my hands to myself, like on my legs. I mean, nah. Damn. Just somebody come up with a.
You're fumbling.
Wait,
You're
where the
fumbling.
hose? You gotta come
You
up
are
with
just
topics.
fumbling right now, bro.
Okay.
Damn, we're getting that cut, Chris.
Huh? I need to get a cut soon.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, no, that's why the hats are.
We got ours from. Shout out to Robert the barber. I'm sure he's not watching. Too damn no. He's watching this.
He's got it on in the barber shop. Like everyone's just watching. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, who's this
And it has
dude?
the English subtitles because they're all Spanish.
Who's this guy that keeps
You
saying
go
he's
to a
authentic?
Spanish barbershop?
I go to his barber. It's across the street from my house.
You're black.
Wait, how do
What
you
the heck?
communicate?
Yeah, right?
Well, it's
Yo,
the
I
one.
need a
It's,
fade.
it's the one English.
Hey,
¿Qué cosa?
I said fade.
It's the one English speaking barber. So he understands I need my my hairline, my fade, my eyebrows, my little goatee trimmed.
I thought black people only go to black barbers.
Well, I like to
Not in
I
Miami.
like to
Miami.
be
Or a culture pot.
Yes, that's the way I like to be.
authentic.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good, dog. I do like, I be in there, they be playing like Cuban music. I be like, oh, this is my thing. And my Theo used to play this back in the day.
Deal. Bro, come on, man.
I'm so tired.
I'm
like no
of me.
Spanish.
I'm tired of me, bro.
Load it up, Smoke. Load it up.
Oh, man. So, man, we a
That's what you
little...
got the soundboard for.
Man,
I don't have a soundboard that works
So-
very instantly. You know? I gotta get to
Oya
it.
K Smokey. See? No, my Spanish, authentic. So let's get into some topics, man.
All
We
right,
have some
into the
things going
topics?
on for this week, bro.
Okay. So
Yo, boy.
off the top, Antonio Brown, for those who know, is a wide receiver from the NFL. For those who have been following Antonio Brown recently in the last year, you will know that he has been going on through scandal on scandal. He has, I believe, 2 sexual allegations
Bro's
against him.
wild.
2
Battery.
No. The one I was gonna get to the battery. That's the
Oh,
most
okay.
recent.
No, that's-
But the one that made him get traded out of Pittsburgh in the investigation, he has 2 like sexual harassment type cases going on.
Damn.
Recently now he's being charged with burglary and battery, and it's like crazy. You're talking about giving him life.
He just turned himself in.
Oh,
Yeah, he turned himself in
Yeah.
5-6 hours ago.
Yeah.
That's
Hours
wild.
ago.
Yeah.
No, they're
crap.
trying him for life.
But he's already released on bond right now.
I'm sure you can pay it, but they've put the charge. The charge right now is a life sentence. They don't want him to come out.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's BS. He's gonna get it reduced,
Probably.
but right now he's facing life.
Probably like half of like
That's
45
wild.
years.
No, but that's the thing. He did, like, how bad was the battery, and like, what the hell did you steal,
Yeah, right.
I think he got in a fight with somebody or something. And he got really
bro? But how
mad.
bad for you to get
Yeah, I
life?
don't know.
Probably
I
stole
don't
his
know.
microwave after. And
This microwave.
Out of everything in the house, will take. Yo, I'm taking your microwave, man.
Ain't no
Need to
more
heat some
hot
popcorn
pockets for
later.
your bitch ass. He's just running out there.
You remember the Jimmy Dean's, Jeff? We used
The
to eat
Jimmy
them every-
Dean's.
Love you, Jimmy James.
I love the Jimmy Dean's, bro.
You need it?
Yeah.
We used to eat that shit so much.
Right.
Jimmy Dean's.
Now we upgraded to McDonald's breakfast burritos.
That's
well, I
what
did.
You
Chicken
did it.
McGriddles, don't
Chicken
you? You ever
McGriddles.
got the chicken McGriddles, Jeff?
Nah, bro. I mean,
You never got the chicken
I've never
McGriddle?
had it either.
Yo, Smoke. Tell me you
is
had
that the one with the
chicken
pancake? Wait, why am I cutting in front of you?
McGriddle. Yo,
Is
you
that the one
guys
with the
are tripping,
pancake?
bro.
Hey, bro, I want.
You ever had the chicken McGriddle here?
Chicken McGriddle?
From
Well, from McDonald's? McDonald's?
Yo, nobody got time to eat that
McDonald's-
fake chicken.
McDonald's breakfast,
Facts.
chicken McGriddle.
Fake chicken.
I gotta
It's
try
like
that.
kind of
It's
French
fake.
toast bread, it has
Processed
syrup, and it has a
chicken.
chicken
Thank
in
you.
between.
That's not
it.
chicken,
McGriddle is 2 pancakes.
huh?
That's
Oh,
French.
chicken McGriddle. Wait, I don't forget. I think it's
Pancakes,
McGriddle.
French.
Chicken
They're
and
still,
pancakes?
they're all from the
The
same
McGriddle
area.
is the pancakes one, yeah.
The McGriddle is the pancakes.
So it's
I've had that.
pancakes
What
with
you
meat?
talking about?
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
I'm
yeah,
getting me
chicken,
that
and
shit.
then it has it's like this little, I guess pancake little bread,
Wait.
and then in between is the chicken.
Don't they have breakfast 24/7 at McDonald's
No.
now?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, they
I don't
have.
think so.
Yeah, they have a lot of things like breakfast 24/7.
'Cause I get my breakfast
They get
burritos, like,
breakfast
on-
24/7, but when I pull up at 4 a.m., I just came from a good night out, and I'm just trying to get a nice greasy burger. You want to
That
hit me
was
with
like
a
10 years
yo breakfast on?
That was 10 years ago, bro. That you
10
don't even have
years
good
ago?
nights.
I get breakfast burritos at
When
nighttime.
does he have good nights anymore?
I get.
The other night, what time did we leave freaking
Man's in
Martini?
bed at 1 and I'm like,
Damn.
12.
Called you old, bro.
I'll be up past them. I'll be on Xbox looking at them. Oh, you're getting
Yeah,
up already?
exactly, on Xbox.
All right, but no, like, we just recently went out.
Yeah,
What
this
are you
We
talking
did.
about?
You
Jumping
had
on
a
the
good
spot.
night on City Place.
Okay.
In City
outta here.
Place.
I'll fuck you up, man. Yo,
Yeah,
meet me in the locker room. Meet me in the locker room. Meet me in the locker room after the podcast.
I cannot deny these allegations.
What was the next topic? Staying on sports. Who do you guys got for winning the Super Bowl? By the way, the Super Bowl will be in Miami. So
Well, that's hard.
we'll
That
be
is
there.
hard.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Yankees for this one.
Yo, shut the fuck up. You're done. You're done, bro.
Another flag.
Yeah. This is why I don't bring up sports in
Cavaliers.
this podcast
I
because he
do not
doesn't
watch
know
sports,
it.
To be honest, bro, I think the Chiefs.
You're going Chiefs?
I think no, I'm not going for the Chiefs, but I think they're gonna take it.
Patty, man. Patty.
I think.
Look at Patty. Yo,
I'm gonna
Patty's-
I'm gonna have to go the other
I
way.
don't know about sports.
I
I'm
want
gonna
the
listen and
49ers
give
to win,
cool
though.
reactions.
I want the 49ers, but I think the Chiefs are gonna take it.
Patty's taking it. You good, bro? You good?
No, I'm just giving reactions because I don't know about the conversation.
Yo, Jeffrey.
It's a very rude.
Let's get into this then. Why didn't you ever get into sports, bro?
I just wasn't raised on it. I like to play
Like,
sports,
no one in
but
your
not watch
household,
it.
your dad is not big on sports?
No, they don't really watch
Any
it.
sports?
They're like, no, my
At
my
all?
parents don't really watch. My mom would watch some basketball, but I used to like playing basketball. I never liked to watch it.
I can't. I don't want you ever playing basketball because I know how aggressive you get, and it would overcome you.
Oh shit!
Yes, Jeffrey will deck somebody,
That
bro.
was so funny, bro.
And then he's gonna talk shit. Yo, what's
Remember middle
good?
school in the morning, be like, yo, when we were out, we were like, Jeff, go D up on him. And he was like, no.
I'm already on the other side of the
See, yeah, dude, that's the problem with Jeffrey. Like when he plays like something like
I get too
sport-wise,
into it.
yeah,
So I have to
way
avoid
too
it
into
altogether.
Now imagine you're playing like a friendly game of basketball. Jeffrey's the type to come up there and start pushing you shit, and
I
you're just looking at him like,
can't.
yo,
Imagine when he has
bro,
kids.
he's alive,
Imagine when he
bro.
has kids.
Yo, he's never. The kid's gonna go for a layup on a Fisher Price.
I throw him into the hoop.
Yeah. How much points is that, little man?
He's gonna be like, yo, 42-0.
My wife was out, Jeff, what are you
Bruh.
Yo, your wife will be outside like, oh, honey, please let the kid just win. Why'd you bring my dog into this? What did Sparky do?
Too far.
Yeah, like,
The
yo,
dog's too far.
Why'd you bring my dog into
No,
this?
I'm talking about the kittens that your dog gave birth to. I mean, wait, puppies.
What type of genetically weird ass dog do I have?
A Yorkie?
Still a dog.
Is this Jeffrey's face?
Still a dog. It's still a dog.
Still a dog.
Let's start talking about animals on this podcast.
You brought it up.
Okay.
Yo,
Come
yeah,
on.
all right.
Go take a walk.
All right. So yeah, like I said, the Super
Intermission.
Bowl will be in Miami. We gotta figure it out. I know it's not this weekend coming. It's the next weekend.
Yeah.
It's so,
The Ultra's coming.
what's coming?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Ultra.
I'm sorry.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I don't care
Your
about that.
listeners here.
All right, yeah, hey, all listeners.
You know what? I'm not gonna go this year, but I'm gonna see if I should like. I would want to go next year. But
You
I feel
ever
like
been?
Ultra is dying.
You ever been?
No.
I think so. I never been
You?
there.
I've been on the outside, but
I've never
I'm not
been
going in.
Just those ignorant.
I've like when we in the car and we pass by it.
I don't
I'm
think
not.
I'd ever go though.
Yeah, it's too crowded.
For me, I can only
Sweaty.
handle electronic like dubstep and all that type of
Yeah,
stuff
after,
for
like, an
only an
hour.
hour.
I
After an
feel you
hour,
on
get me
that.
the fuck out.
I have the-
Give
Give
me
me
the
a
fuck
headache.
out. Yeah, I
It
can't.
depends, bro. Honestly, I like the one.
Like
that
the one
they
at
play
Astra?
the one
No,
they play
that's
Astra,
good.
like chilling, like-
It's
Alright,
like
well, you're talking about, like,
GTA4
like,
Bahamas,
you're talking
but
about
in real
house?
life. That's what that
House
place
type
is.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
shit.
I could deal with
But that
house.
Ultra one is like where it's like so intense.
Bro, when I'm sitting there and they're throwing 50,000 lasers at me, I feel like I need to be on a molly to enjoy this.
I'm saying, yo, real time, bien.
Smoke, bro. Smoke, you good?
No, but
Do it for
so
the
anybody
kids.
going to Ultra, be careful. Don't make out with trees and stay
Boy,
hydrated.
oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I did have that.
I
I was
forgot
like,
about that.
bro,
I
I'm
never
like,
forget
what?
that story. They said, yo, there was a girl like making out with a tree at Ultra. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Who,
Man,
like,
that was a while
how
ago.
fucked
That
up were you to
was a
make out
while
with
Was
a
ago.
tree?
the
high
tree
school.
making out
Yeah.
with her?
How the fuck is a tree?
You just said?
I was just trying to add.
I'm out of flags, bro. I'm out of flags. Everybody has 5 flags each. Like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out already.
Let's get
another-
back to, because we have a lot of shit to touch base on, bro.
No,
Like,
okay.
I'm really.
The last sports conversation, Zion Williamson has returned this week. He played, today's Friday, so he played yesterday and he played today, his first 2 games of the season.
Yeah.
I
was
want to
balling.
say the kid
He was
looks
balling.
freaking great, bro. For a guy who hasn't played in what, maybe 4 months? Was it 4
It's
months?
been a minute, yeah, like
October,
4
right?
months.
Since
October? So
Yeah.
four,
Oh, yeah, a
okay,
long
so 4 or
time.
5 months. Jeffrey. But no, he looks great. I think today he played 15 minutes. He dropped 15 points and 5 rebounds.
You watched that game?
Huh?
Did you watch that
I
game?
didn't watch it. My friend was texting me. He was telling me, he was like, yo, you need to
want
see the
to watch.
Zion kid. Oh, he's balling. I
Yeah,
need to get
yeah.
league pass. Zion is league pass worthy.
Yeah.
I want to see that. But
That's for sure.
I hope he stays, healthy. He needs to learn how to land. No, he does. He's a big guy in the league.
Yeah.
There's
I
only
think
2
he should
people
shed some
heavier than
weight,
him.
too.
He needs to.
Yeah, he
Every-
should.
For sure.
285. He landed on his bad leg 8 times in 1 game.
Ouch.
On 1 leg. That's
Ouch.
285 coming down on 1 leg.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Zion, learn. I know you will learn. I know you're going to be great.
Supposedly they were like fixing his walk and his run and
He
all
needs to, bro. I don't want to see another Derrick Rose. Like, that
Oh,
really
no,
sucks.
No.
Yeah.
Bring that up, bro.
I don't want to
Bro.
see so much talent just wasted. So, shout out to Zion. They're not making the playoffs. Sorry for everybody who keeps saying they are. But go Heat. You already know.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, yes,
I
sir.
just went to a Heat game too.
What about
Yeah?
the Hawks?
They balling.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hawks.
Don't worry
No,
about
I'm
the
saying
Hawks.
he's a Hawks fan.
I thought you were
You
a
a
Hawks
Hawks
fan back
fan?
then. Yeah, he was at Atlanta Hawks for years.
Years. Secondary is Miami, so I can fall
Okay.
back.
Hey.
I can fall back
I
on
feel
it.
that. I feel that. You
Nah,
want-
yeah, no. Look, Hawks, tank. Get Trey another center.
Facts.
Please. All right, so next up then, Eminem dropped last week on Friday.
We touched based on that.
We did, right? But you want to know how much he was projected to sell this week? I don't know if it's official yet,
How
but
much?
it pissed me off because I don't know where the fuck the listeners are coming from. I'm sorry.
Why you hating on Eminem?
Look, I'm not
Like, what,
hating.
you got
I'm not
one?
gonna hate. You're gonna have to help me explain this.
We did
But
like Eminem.
Eminem has
We
been in
all
the game
listen
what
to
for now?
Eminem.
20 plus years?
Yeah.
20 plus? All right.
Yeah, he's been damn.
It's been a minute, yeah.
He's been doing it for a
I stopped
while.
listening to him after like 10 years of him being in. Like his music, I can't
I'm
Can't
not
relate.
afraid.
can't relate to it. Love my mom, bro. I'm not trying to put her in the closet and beat the shit out of her and stuff. No.
That's not all of his music.
Well, yeah.
I know it's not all of his music, but a lot of his music though is very. He
Till I
rhymes
Collapse is a
words,
great
all right.
one.
Like yo, in the Godzilla song, I'm sorry. What the
to
fuck
be
did he
honest,
say? Was
You
it,
gotta look at what he's trying to say.
I can't.
You gotta read lyrics,
no,
too.
You can't because the Godzilla song is actually him trying.
he's just rhyming words as quick as he can.
He's trying to say. He's trying to bring awareness
To-
about mental health.
You got all of that off of Godzilla?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, you gotta read the lyrics.
Yeah,
but you can't,
I
you're not-
agree.
you're not
Oh,
gonna
I don't have
I
time to
agree.
read it. I can't. I'm just. I listen to it. I'm like, my head hurt. I'm gonna go listen to something else.
Like, he's trying, like what he says is like, okay, like you have to bring. He's bringing awareness, and a lot of his songs too.
Yeah. I mean,
It's only him bringing
I haven't
awareness.
really gave the album a full sit down and listen to because I tried to listen to like the beginning after hearing the girl getting buried alive.
I didn't hear the new one, but his old stuff is good. Almost Famous is good. Not Afraid Till I
like the
Collapse.
Yeah.
Like Toy Soldiers.
Yeah.
That's a classic
Classics. Hey.
one. Those are some
The,
really
the
good
early on
tracks.
Eminem was tough. I loved early on Eminem, but like later on through his career, like
Cinderella Man as
He started to
motivational
fall off, I'll
music.
give you
He
that.
did.
yeah,
he
like
fell
it's not
off,
the
but
same
we don't
M.
play him. Yeah,
I don't
of course
like
not.
this older M.
I haven't even listened
I
to
hate
the
any
new
of the
M.
club songs on the album. That's not M.
Yeah, nah, I don't.
Imagine
he
him
shouldn't
in a
do
club
clubs
song.
It's
No,
not
honestly.
M. Like when he does that, I'm like M. You know who your market is.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, it's like do your thing. Like I hear the club songs. Like what was the one with Akon that came out years ago? Smack That. I was like, yo, M, what are you doing on this song like this? Yo, when he
Yeah,
came in, I was just like, yo,
I can see him
calm
doing
down.
that
That
2003
was pretty
Slim
good,
Shady
though.
flow.
Yeah, it was a good
He
song.
could do
Yeah,
that
I like
with
it.
his 2003 stuff.
But yo, think about it. Really remember that song when M came in? You were like, okay, I was just smack that, and then he's just going.
I don't know, man. I like it.
I mess with that song.
No, yeah, that was classics. But he's projected to sell 350,000 units his first week.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I didn't know
Where
that.
in the fuck
That's wild.
are he getting all of these listenings to? Because Astroworld only came out its first week to 275,000 units.
Oh yeah.
Nicki Minaj's Barbie thing, the one that was having the competition with Astro, was like 210,000. Those are two artists that are way more, I would say, the more relevant media-wise to the world than M is. But M somehow still got 350,000 units.
He has a cult following. That's the thing.
That's true.
That's
I
true.
guess
That's
20
very true.
years of a
A
build-up, too.
super cult
Exactly,
following.
yeah.
That's true.
A super cult following.
So I think that's where it's
You
coming
know, Wayne's new
from,
album
honestly.
coming next week.
He can keep it.
Ooh, I heard about
You can
that.
keep it.
Hey.
He can keep
Wayne,
it. He can
Wayne,
keep it.
What?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Wayne's last album.
What?
Yeah, I don't like his last
It
album.
wasn't bad to me. It wasn't great. I think he
Oh,
had
yeah,
his
I'll give you
time.
that.
Wayne can still do features. I think.
Features, yeah. Features, yeah.
Yeah,
Features, he be
can
killing
still
stuff.
do
Yeah, he actually
features.
does, yeah.
Come in, do
And
his
his
thing.
features are still tough. Solos,
I know.
they're very hit and miss. Very. And they're more on the miss side. I know, shout out to him, I love seeing legends still.
Yeah,
doing the things that they
That's,
like
it's
to do.
great to exactly.
So-
Jay-Z need to drop another album.
Facts.
Jay-Z still drops fire quality
Jay-Z's
music.
is always
He
gonna be
cannot
good,
go
bro.
wrong with Jay-Z.
Ever.
Damn, I would love another Jay-Z album. What was it? Wasn't the most recent one he did was with Beyonce? What was it called? The Carters?
The 444.
No, was it, that's his
after
solo.
that. After that, the Carters.
Family-
The Carters, right?
Oh. He did one after that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did,
he did one with
with
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you didn't listen to it?
No.
I didn't listen to it either.
No?
To be
No.
honest.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was a good album.
Because you like Beyonce like that.
Yo.
I was more of a Carrie Hilson fan back then. Beyonce's great, but I was a
Hey.
Carrie Hilson.
Okay,
Hey.
hey, I thought you were about to say that
No, she-
Carrie was better than Beyonce. The Beehive
Oh,
was
yo.
about to
Hey,
get
we
you.
got
I was
a
about to go
little,
after.
text.
Shit.
Gene just texted. Shout out to Gene Gelato. He just texted saying, "Yo, what you doing?"
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yo, shout out to G.
Shout out to Gene. Let me respond to him as we continue.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, for
Yeah, I did.
Vision Mass Jeff, bro.
Vision Mass Jeff, man. I
Well,
feel
no,
that.
I'm saying because he wants to be on the show too, so I figured it should.
Oh, well, he should
I
be
like to
coming
know
up.
the
Shooting.
story behind Vision Mask.
So Vision Mask happened when we were at Duffy's and Smoke drank a little too much.
Hey, man,
and
yo,
began talking about
buy one
Tom
drink
Clancy.
and get one free.
We were like, Smoke, it's time to go. And he's like, now he had a lot of Hennessy shots. I think around almost like between 8 to 10.
Ooh,
Double
wee.
shots, yeah. So
wow.
yeah,
I was
so
gone, man.
we're
No,
like-
Duffy's get one free. Haha, that shit is tough. It's a come up. Shout out to Duffy's, man.
Shout out to Duffy.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Duffy's. Yo, let me get that membership.
so
It's expired.
we're like, yo,
It is.
Smoke,
It
it's time
probably
to
is.
go. And I don't know if he was playing Tom Clancy before that, but he was like, no, bro, I can't leave you. I'm like, Smoke, we gotta go. He's like, nah, bro, I need my vision mask first. I'm like, wait, what? I need the vision mask. I'm like, Smoke, what are you talking? So from that point on, we just whenever he gets tips, we call
So
him
whenever
vision
I start
mask.
drinking, everyone always has to ask
Vision
me, they're like,
mask
yo, you
Smoke.
vision mask yet? I'm like, no, I'm not vision mask, bro. Shut up. Like, stop asking.
Oh my god.
It's funny though.
You
Come
know
on,
when
bro.
I'm vision mask? When you ask me if I'm vision mask and I can't even like defend myself anymore, then I'm vision mask.
Are you vision mask?
As long as I can still tell you no, I'm good. I'm here.
Honestly, bro, you've been like out of it, and then you be like, nah.
What do you mean?
Like I've asked you when you're out of it, and you'd be like, nah.
Yo, hey, look, Vision Man Smoke is a different guy, man. Leave him alone. All right? He's a friendly
He
guy.
does the defending for you.
Yeah, he does the defending for me, all right? He gets me home safe, all right?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know.
Yo, that was wild, bro.
I need to stop doing that,
He wants
bro.
to pull up to the pod.
Everyone wants to pull up.
It was-
Yeah, everybody about to
it's
pull up.
becoming a
There's about to be a
hotspot.
pull-up episode.
But we're all
It's not gonna
we'll be
work.
done by the time he comes.
Where is he?
Pause.
How much are we in right now?
We're already like past half an hour in.
Yeah.
What? For real?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
been that long?
Might as well another time.
We'll talk about another day. we'll squeeze it
Yeah.
up another day.
But yeah, so Adrian, man,
Oh,
we
you
gotta.
see-
we gotta
Like
What's up?
later on.
What?
Jeffrey knows
bro,
what I'm
you
talking
see how niggas. No, we'll talk about
about.
that.
No, edit this out, edit this
No,
out.
no, this is not play, bro.
Edit
Nah,
this
but
out.
Jay, come on the episode, man. You gotta be on it. But if you would have hit us up literally at like 10 o'clock, I would have said come through. But by the time you rap, we'd be done. So
Yeah.
Anyway, so Adrian, bro.
Wait, you telling him this like he's gonna see?
Well, yeah, I know, because he's hearing us rap. He's hearing us talk about the jokes of him wanting to be on the show. So we might as well clarify it on air.
He's gonna find out, just like, oh, that's why he didn't invite me.
I have to find out through a YouTube video.
Yeah, 5 days later.
You could just text me back, bro.
See how niggas always be, bro. They don't text you back. They just gotta say shit.
Stop it, Jeff. Stop it.
Took a day off, man. Nobody want to go out.
Yo.
Stop it. Okay, so Adrian, we gotta find out, bro.
What's good?
After high school, what happened?
Oh, sheesh.
No,
I
fuck.
started-
When'd you move to?
Yeah, bro.
I moved literally like a month after graduation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then my mom decided to just leave. And I decided to go on my own, buy my own place.
You still in the
What the
Hammocks?
fuck?
Yeah,
You live on your own?
yeah.
Shit.
That's right.
What the fuck?
How is that?
It's alright, it's fun.
It's fun.
I can do whatever I want.
Dude,
so-
no one's
Like
fucking
that?
women. I've never had my own place. But dude, that's awesome that you had your own place. I'm sorry to let that out.
Nah,
I
it's
just-
true,
I just
though.
wish I had my
It's
own
true.
place, bro.
Yeah, but relax.
Alright, bro. It's all
Damn.
good. It'll happen.
Yo, Jeffrey, do you want to move out
You see
soon?
that vein right here?
I have a vein out? Oh my god, damn. I was really
It's
serious
posted.
about this shit.
I can see you want to move out badly, and I
Nah,
see
but-
what your intentions are for moving.
It's not what it's cut out to be. Like,
No, there's a lot of shit to pay
Yeah,
for.
no, It's a
lot of
I like where I
responsibilities.
live. It's just I would love to bring more women over to it. Having to like calculate the times. Is it gonna be asleep by that time I come home? I don't know. But anyway, bro, continue.
yeah, I just been on my own since high school. I started studying psychology for a bit.
Oh, he did too. He got his associates in it.
Hey, congratulations. But then I realized what I wanted to do was going to take longer, so I just chose a different path, got a couple jobs.
So what do you want to do?
Eventually own my own business.
Oh shit! Which
Yeah.
type are you looking into?
Right now, I don't know. I'm trying to raise up money, save up money to buy a store and figure out what I want to do.
To a strip club.
What? I mean, maybe. Hey,
He's gonna buy a strip club next to BT's, except his is called ET to the moon.
Yo,
Bro.
bro. Yo, what did he just say?
Watch.
No.
E.T. to the moon, bro.
What? Yo, you see ET to the moon next to BT's, you're gonna be curious. Let me go find out what's in there.
Yeah, hold on, bro.
What is this?
ET to the moon.
Come through.
All right, but instead of ET on the bike,
It's
there's
the bike, and it's a stripper on the front of the bike with her legs
You
kicking
get a little
out.
stripper on the bike, bro.
And it's me stealing her heels so I can sell it on eBay and make some quick money.
What?
Okay, no.
All right, yo.
ET
Just,
to the moon. So, another flag.
What about you? How'd you get started with all this, and where have you been since high school?
Man, so
All you guys.
Hey, man. Hey. Relax.
Damn, so shit. So after high school, man, we wanted to get back into doing the YouTube and stuff because we figured that would be a good thing to do. So I got into college a day to do film because I wanted to learn how to edit, but now I hate editing. So like it's funny how that shit goes.
That's so funny.
Everybody used to do all the editing and the Call of Duty stuff.
You're all into that.
That's how I started. I hate that computer shit.
Yeah. Don't ask him to edit. Even a 4-second clip, he's not doing it.
I just don't have patience. It's like I got into it wanting to like, you know, all right, I wanted to do editing because my idea was I wanted to have a TV show just for me and my friends.
That would be cool.
That was my intention at age 18.
Like a Mac Miller type show, right?
It's like how Mac Miller had
that was cool, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted something like that, but with our group. So that was my motivation. Like, all right,
tough.
let me go do film, let me like meet some people, see what connections I can make and shit. And, you know, eventually I'm still in school, but I realized that the traditional path just doesn't fit good with me because I just can't sit still for too long.
I agree.
I'm not good with taking too many rules.
I'm right there with you too.
And I just wanted something that I don't have to listen to people. Unless they're paying a lot of money for me to listen. And so we took it on our own route. We all got into vlogging. I started recording on the iPhone 5 at the time and started doing edits with that. The video game edits, I used those same effects, but did it to like real life edits.
Hey.
And those did good because it started getting a couple hundred views and shit on my own YouTube channel. So I ran with that.
No, that was the vlogging days, right?
Yeah, then we started vlogging. So he got a camera, which multiplied into all of this eventually. Yeah.
Now we got production.
We ran with it. Fast forward. We stopped around the time because our intention with vlogging is that we wanted to show people how you can have fun being under 21 in Miami without having a drink and stuff like that, which now we completely...
I was about to tell you
about that.
Completely broke past that.
Especially Jeffrey.
Especially me.
Yeah. Jeffrey got introduced to the world of alcohol.
Yeah,
it's just like, I ain't looking back.
We like drink for every episode.
Yeah.
But...
Healthily. Hopefully.
Oh.
That's a new word.
Word of the day.
We got ETs and healthy.
So I might take the idea though.
No, yo, come on. That's not fair.
Hey, no, we could be business partners. I got you.
There you go.
Let's do it. ET to the moon coming soon.
Hey, y'all need some strippers. I can find some.
All right. Hey, save yourself there.
Yeah,
I thought you was going the left field on that one.
But no, so we got into that. Once we turned 21, we stopped because obviously that killed the whole part. But
can't enjoy being under 21.
Yeah. So I started taking the YouTube stuff and using that as things to show the people to start making money on the side to do freelance work for people, and ran with that for a couple years. Then eventually we elevated with that a bit more. I lost interest in it because I just stopped. I got tired of being a camera guy, dude, and I just feel like the people I was recording, I had more of a personality to show versus the people that I was shooting. You get what I mean?
Get you.
Not to sound egotistical, but I'm like, yo, like
because you were very it's hard to be a director type of guy, right?
Yeah, and the reason I wanted to be a director is so one day my work can get picked up and I can be picked up on someone's talk show just to talk.
I get you. Okay.
So I'm like, if my whole intention of doing this is just to get some camera time about.
Might as well get in front of the camera.
Might as well get in front of the exactly.
Yeah.
And so I just ran with that. I got out of the techie stuff because I don't have patience for that. I like to be out and about, moving and I've always been energized from that.
Yeah.
So going through that phase, I was like, okay, I can't do this shit no more. So we just we had an idea. We were doing a radio thing and Never Quit with Malik from Varela.
Oh, Malik.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shout out to Malik.
But that shout out to him. But that had like a wedge shoved in.
Okay.
And so it got to the point where we had to kind of wait on his go to proceed with something because he was like the mastermind behind it. He was a finance mind behind it, right?
I get you. Okay.
But eventually me and Smoke were like, damn, dude, we still need to we want to be active. We want to do something. We want to still...
Because we were on hiatus or not hiatus, but we just been on just pause for a while.
Exactly.
I get you.
There's still things being built behind the scenes, but it's a process.
It's a process, and I'm me. I like to just jump in.
Jeffrey doesn't
I like to just jump into whatever.
He wasn't trying to
works out. Yeah. So I'm like, Smoke. I know there's something we can do that doesn't require us having to put up X amount of bread because we have cameras. We know people that like to use cameras.
Yeah.
He had experience with doing the radio. I like to do TV and stuff like that. Yeah. So we're like, fuck it, let's do a podcast. Stephon always been like, and he was more behind the scenes marketing guy, but I think he has a character to be in front of the camera. I think he'll make.
Stephon try to act like he doesn't,
camera.
you know, doesn't have a little character side to him. But
He does.
Nah,
No,
you're a
saying-
fucking clown, all right?
He's oh my god, bro.
Damn, like that.
My knee.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, my old man knee.
old man
I hit it.
Yeah,
And
Uncle Jay really kicking in, huh?
the knee went.
You was thinking like,
But yeah. So after that,
Bro.
but yeah, man. So everything just trickled and trickled and trickled, and then now we're doing this because we're like, yo, let's just run with this. We don't have to like. It felt right because we always talk to each other every time because of Xbox. We don't have to do like meetings and stuff like that. Because when you work with other people, you know, you got to be like meetings. They want in-person meetings and things like that. We're not with that shit. It's gas.
I'm very
it's
to the
time.
point. Like I like to get to the point. I don't want to have to drive. Or like
if I have to
for
drive,
you to tell me something that could have literally been said
Unless-
over a phone call.
Yeah.
Unless smoke.
Unless
Smoke.
I don't know if you're trying to put me in the spot here.
he's saying unless what's involved. That's what he's trying to say.
Yo, this gets me going anywhere.
Me too.
Give me
Hey,
the spot,
you
I'm
got
there.
this. I'm
Get
there.
it.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I know. All right,
This.
keep going.
Okay,
Yo, I
goddamn.
can't believe this guy, bro.
What's your name, Smoke?
Shoo.
Yo.
But why do you think that's the only thing that gets me going?
Damn.
No, bro, we're
Yeah,
not.
see
We're
anything
not.
that gets you.
Yeah,
We're saying, what is the only thing that will get you to go to a meeting, even though there's nothing going on?
Oh, I see what you guys are talking
That's
about. Now.
what
All
we're
right,
saying.
all right, that's fucked up. All right,
That's
fucked up.
We
It's
don't
what
do
you
it.
did. Yeah. He's like, shh.
Listen, bottom line, what we're saying is that we just had those go-getter type of. You see, I came in like he's still just talking about it.
You good?
It's just like, yeah, bro.
Got
So
that
we're like,
ambition.
bro, we talk to each other all the time. We don't have to reach out to nobody. Let's just come together and do our own shit.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell us nothing. Nobody can say, oh, why don't you do it like this? And that. We just do our own
We
shit.
just want to vibe, just talk,
Yeah.
you know, just
We
talk
fuck
about
up.
events that are coming up, things going on
Yeah.
in our lives. At the same time, being able to bring people onto the show and allow them to show off
Exactly.
things that they're doing in their
Small
life
things.
specifically. It's like a platform just to basically promote like us, what we're doing, and whoever else the guest is also.
Exactly. Yeah, and there's no restrictions. You see it, we fuck up all the time. We're not perfectionists. I don't care about being perfect
Not
either.
all.
You know,
That's good.
we
I'm
make
not chasing
mistakes
it.
and we don't cut it out. We leave it in there and it brings more people in. Because other people try so hard to be so like,
Perfectionist, and I get you.
you get what I mean? So
I get
that's
exactly
what
what you're
spawned it into this now. It's a
Well, good luck with everything. This is crazy.
thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we got a great
So-
team, man. If it wasn't he
Professional as hell.
put he's the production man. He's
This
the
man
one-man
is
production.
came through today's production site.
Shout out to
is-
Henry.
Shout out to
Very
Henry.
well, yeah.
Henry really came through, put this together. You know, Stephon helps him with the marketing with Facebook. I do the Insta ads. Smoke gets the topics prepared, so he does like the actual hosting stuff, and then I just join alongside and just be the presenter pretty much. So
This
yeah,
is
Well, the guy who
Yes.
brings up the spicy shit. 'Cause he
yeah,
loves
and the
being
spicy shit, and yeah.
He loves being spicy.
Speaking of that, we gotta talk about that on Facebook. All right, go ahead.
You guys have marketing tips?
No, I'm just saying, like, for you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, do
What?
more promos.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys need to, like, need a plan.
A marketing plan.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I guess, like, setting our budget and stuff, you know what
Oh.
I'm saying? I know. Because it really, like, I'm just telling him to do, like, things that'll help, but you know what I'm saying? It's better to have, like, what's your budget, what's you guys' budget, so that way we
yeah.
can allocate.
There's
this
something to
certain-
actually,
Like
like where to
campaign,
start
yeah,
from
exactly.
here,
That's-
and then how to go from
Exactly.
here, and
It's
then
not
work it up.
just gonna be random sprouts of growth, and
No, that's definitely
Yeah.
something that we'll get together and figure out soon, for sure. Because
Figure
we
it
have
out
plans for
today.
this. We have a lot of plans. Yeah,
uh-huh.
I'm about to kick this guy out the
Kick him, bro,
yeah.
kick him.
Please.
Yo,
You're
get the
dumb,
king,
bro.
get the king.
Yeah, I'm ready. No way.
Whoa.
Nah.
For that, I'll bring my king. Just what's that? Yeah, I mean,
Double.
Got a pimp game?
something like that.
Whoa, and that's how you play
Saints
baseball,
Row Pimp
folks.
King? Saints Row Pimp King?
Hey.
But yeah, man, dude, it's been great, man.
You remember the walk, bro? The Saints Row walk? Yeah, it was so like.
Yo, you
Obnoxious,
were breaking
bro.
your back, basically walk.
Damn, I love Saints Row too, man.
That was the
Saints Row
memories,
2.
bro.
You
Oh,
look
great
like you were
game,
going from
bro.
first gear, shifting all the way to 7.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Intro
man.
2 was
But
good.
man, dude, we had such good times, bro. Like
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the days, man. I want to touch base on this all the high school memories, cause these people don't know about all the shit we
All
got.
the shenanigans we went through.
No.
The follow game. I want to. How we doing here
Oh,
on
the
the time
follow
before I
game,
get
yo.
into this? How
The
we doing on the
tweet deck.
time? Cause I know he's editing. That's why I
Remember
always
tweet
into.
deck?
Yes,
Bro.
bro.
Tweet
We
that.
good? Okay, let's get into some high school memories, man.
I love tweet deck.
Bro, and this is mind you, this is
love tweet deck.
high
Tweet
school.
deck
So
is great.
single days. We were all
Thank
single.
you, Jeff. Thank you.
You're
for
not
the
single
disclaimer.
though?
Single days.
You're not single though?
Huh?
You're not single?
Oh, I am. But this is
Days?
for.
I know you got a girl, right?
That's why I'm saying single days. Okay. So
This side of the podcast,
Wait,
single.
you single?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm single.
Yeah, sorry,
Hey.
Stefan. You're
Hey.
the only one cuffed up, man.
don't worry, man.
But
That's
keep going,
good, though.
though.
You're gonna, you know what I mean? That's great.
We're supporting it. We're rooting for y'all.
Yeah, we still on the hunt. But anyway, so back then, dude, we were on some shit, man.
Chill.
You see,
I got me a thick one, smoke.
wait, I'm coming in.
god damn, her leg falls off like that. Okay.
Yo,
Jeffrey. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
That's the thigh meat right there.
Authentic, huh?
Authentic thigh meat.
Bro.
Thanksgiving.
What a great guy.
Put the head on the wall. That's my next one right there. And so, yeah, man.
Whoa, buddy.
This guy.
Yo.
Vision Mask Jeff, man.
Vision Mask in full work.
No, this is not. This is. We're gonna call a new one for me. He's Vision Mask. I'll be Jerry Curl Jeff.
I have no
That's what
Jerry
I-
curl.
Where's the Jerry
We
curl,
have-
Jeff?
They're not even dripping,
You be
nothing.
Nappy Boy Jeff.
Beef it up,
Yo,
Jeff.
what's good with Jay?
Beef it up.
ATL
Beef it up.
Jeff.
Beef it up.
Hey. With Chris.
Yeah, man, we had so much times, man. We did the tweet at the follow gang days, man. Listen to this. We were sliding in DMs before it became a trend, and the whole thing about how you meet in a DM and then link with them in person and stuff. We was on this wave in 2011,
Oh no.
or 2012,
That's when Twitter was at
2013.
Yeah.
Twitter was at
Before,
Bro.
when you were allowed to say stuff
yeah,
while getting
when you
attacked.
were allowed to
Everybody
say-
booty heard about everything.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't say this guy's
Those
blue.
were
What do
the
you mean,
days
huh? How do
when-
you know?
But this is before people were, and before
You're blue.
Yeah, you're blue and this guy's white. This guy's white.
But this is the days when before, even especially before girls got all stuck up because of
That's
their
for sure.
followers.
Ah, yeah.
And we used to say some wild shit on Twitter, and then random girls would just jump in. And because of the YouTube shit we were doing, our followers were really like stacking. Like we had hella activity at the time, so it was a lot easier back then.
And we would just follow with TweetDeck and
All you see is
whole
Jeffrey
ga-
follow,
yeah.
I follow, Agent
and then
follow,
everyone and what?
Chris follow, Debbie follow.
He was like, damn, everybody following the same one.
Because on TweetDeck, this is before. See, nowadays it would be creepy, but back then, see, anybody was sensitive, so it wasn't an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Nowadays it's
Oh,
creepy.
okay,
But back then, it's like almost 10 years ago, it wasn't. So we had TweetDeck where everything was in it was the Twitter feed.
Yeah.
In the middle was your notifications. And then to the side of that was the activities.
and then your DMs.
And then your DMs on the
Yeah.
right side, exactly.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
So on the activities, we were such a pack, bro. It was us all along with Frank, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a group of like 10 of us,
Zebby.
right? At
Yeah,
one point.
bro. Yes, dude. Like it was a whole gang of us. So
Yeah,
it would
we're
be
all
like
following the same-
one person follows a girl, right? Nobody says like one person like, oh, she's kind of cute. Follows a girl.
Tells
you see
the other one.
whole
Dun, 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 dun,
group follow
dun,
the same
dun, dun,
girl.
dun.
So if one person followed that girl, just she's getting like an extra 10 followers within that.
She's like, yo, what
we
the
were
fuck?
horrible, bro.
Yeah. that's-
We were thinking about it. We'd be like,
Y'all weren't even like low
man,
about it.
she's
You were
nice.
just like, yo,
We
boom,
were
boom,
high
boom, boom.
kids. huh?
Yeah.
And we didn't give a
No,
shit.
no
There was
back
no
fucks.
subtle shit back then, bro.
then. Nothing. We were not with the subtle shit. Freaking at the part when we went to the Halloween horror.
No, you remember that? That I lost my phone there.
He had the
on that
iPhone.
one ride.
And
Yeah.
the spinning around
Yeah.
one. Oh my god.
Flew out of my pocket.
There was some bad
Even though I
moments
got a better
too.
phone now.
Like there was the time I remember when we were at the park. We used to always hang at the park after
bro.
high school, and there was a group of girls, and I thought that they were in high school as well.
Well, they were freshmen, weren't they?
Well,
Nah, I don't think so.
they were
middle school.
but there okay. There was I knew there was that group. Yeah, that was
Oh,
freshman.
Another one?
But there was another one, if you
I don't think-
remember.
I don't think- was that
And I
was
forgot her name. Yeah, it was one of those Fridays. And then it wasn't until we got her Twitter or whatever. And then I
Did
go
some
and look.
research.
Did some research. I was in
Yikes.
11th grade. She was in 8th grade.
Bruh. Nah, it
He's
was.
pulling that cash move right now, man.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey man,
Shouldn't
we
even
was
go
on
to- shouldn't
some
even go to high school,
wildness
man.
back in the days, man. But as you can see, we've all evolved.
Yeah.
We grew.
Growing
There was
up.
some shit in high school. There was mad beef.
Whoa, what you mean?
Yeah, I
beef?
was about to say who.
Yeah, right. I never had beef.
I had no beef with nobody.
I had beef.
With who?
Twitter beef. In
Oh,
school beef.
actually.
Hallway beef.
Now I'm remembering a couple things.
Y'all had beef?
That
He was the deepest in there.
that was
Pause.
true. That was true.
Huh?
He came after. Pause. Pause. Yo.
Come on, man.
Yo. Pause. Bro,
it.
I know. I really
No
meant
mas.
what
change.
No mas.
I should have switched up the words.
Yeah, please.
All right, but he was the deepest into the situation.
Okay.
He
wasn't
came
that deep
afterwards
into
into
it.
the city. Yeah, he
I
was.
was like, you know,
He was like,
He was mild.
I remember that.
yeah,
You
bro.
had a couple beefs.
He was outside the window looking in.
I'm telling you, bro. There was
I got you.
there is so much shit that
I
like
remember there was this time you were at a park, you started punching fences.
yeah,
Yeah, he was wilding.
The fuck was you punching for?
He was having a beef with someone and he got
What'd they
mad.
tell
He
you?
was just like,
Jamaican patties aren't that good?
It was just
Probably.
a lot of shit, bro. We had
Jamaican parties are good.
That's what I'm saying. Like he probably defended that. Like, what do you mean they're not good?
it's just
Square up,
crazy
meet me at the
looking
Hammond
back
Park.
at all the shit we used to do back then and the different things we encountered, and then now to see 5-6 years later, boom, here we all are
We're
as
all
actual
grown up.
adults.
Grown
We're
as
not
shit.
teenagers anymore. We done all the shit that was stressing us back then. The worst, we already passed it and beyond.
Now we got new stress.
that's true.
that's true.
that
Branders.
getting older stressing out. It's just
Yeah.
like,
There's
oh,
no golden
fuck.
crust around here, right?
Yeah, you know-
Hungry.
Yeah, you want some patties?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm in the mood for
Damn,
patties,
look at that. I got you thinking.
peas.
Bro,
Bro,
you got me
hungry
thinking.
now.
I wonder if that Jamaican restaurant in the hammocks is open right now.
Nah, I don't think so, right?
Yeah,
It's
it probably,
11.
yeah, they're Jamaicans.
At 11? Remember that one episode
No,
with the guy
yeah.
who went into the restaurant and had no
Man,
food?
that was
You went to a restaurant that had no food?
There's a video on YouTube.
It was so retarded. It's called Mina Have That. So he went, he was like, hey, we want a plate of chicken, Mina Have That. All right, we want chicken and rice, Mina Have That. We want some chicken then, Mina Have That.
You know how that.
All right, fine, we want the plate, Mina Have That.
Me no
You don't
have
have plate? You don't have
Yeah, we
plate?
don't have no plate. All right, can I get water? We don't have no water.
What?
Why y'all
Like, what
open?
do you have?
We don't have nothing. Like, oh, why y'all open? Hope
We
nothing
don't have a
closed.
plate. Yeah, I can eat some Jamaican food though, man.
Yeah, damn.
I'm pregnant.
What? Again, Jeff?
Again?
Yeah.
What? Huh?
You guys don't remember?
No.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. You've been out for a while. Yeah, you got pregnant, bro.
Yeah, man. I've been doing a lot of.
I've been here for a while. When was this?
Yeah, you weren't there either.
Hold on, what?
Yo, first off, you can-
Rewind.
He gave birth to Fred, remember?
Oh, god damn.
Bro, you know how stretched out I would be in no playoffs.
That's Nah.
Get me out of here, bro.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go, man.
Come on,
Let's
man.
close the episode.
I can't.
Man, that boy dead, bro.
Yo,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bruh.
bro, I'm being realistic.
Come on, man.
This is a progressive podcast.
A progressive podcast?
Oh God, I thought you said it.
Come, yo,
This is getting worse and worse.
Ever since you got pregnant, bro.
bro.
I just ain't recovered
What,
since,
bro?
man.
Men can't get pregnant,
He can.
You never know,
bro. That must be the worst experience ever.
You don't remember? He's not really a guy.
Look, I'm not gonna entertain these because I don't even want to ask the questions, bro. So skip the next topic already.
I mean,
No, there is-
you're curious though.
I'm not at
You're
all.
curious.
At all.
We'll get you on that level.
Yo, hold on, bro.
Wait,
Bro.
I mean, if he wants to be, we'll
Nah, I'm good,
For
bro.
a discount though.
I'm good. No.
I'm just saying, bro. Having a kid is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man.
You know
You
what
should,
I'm saying?
especially
Yeah.
at ETs.
I've had a couple
When
scares.
she has the kid.
Oh, Adrian,
Wait.
Adrian, bro.
Whoa, she almost got you. Wait, I mean, you almost got
Let's skip over this topic.
Okay. All right, man. You giving me some scares right now. Pause. Bro, Pause. Wow. Let's end this episode, man.
Yo, what?
Someone stop Jeffrey, please.
Jeffrey.
Vision Mass Jeff, man. Vision
Jerry called Jeff.
Bro, you have no Jerry curls. You can't use that.
No.
You have no vision mask. You can't use that.
I can't use it because y'all labeled me that. So fuck you.
All right, so label me.
Sus Jeff.
What was you about to say?
Yo, sus Jeff. That's you, bro. You're just sus now at this point, bro.
No, look, I do it for the friends, man. The friends and
The friends?
Wow. Yo, you are just missing every fucking shot right now.
Yeah, he's
You are in the corner of the court, and I keep rebounding it, giving it back to you, and you're just missing, dog.
I'm just
How
passing
do you
it
feel
to
being Ben Simmons?
yeah.
You're like 0 for 47 right now,
Ben
bro.
Simmons?
Yo, he doesn't know sports, bro. I'm telling you, it's hard out here. Bro.
Why
I
is he
can't talk
pissed?
about no sports with him.
He broke his back or something?
No, he can't shoot
I don't.
at all.
Oh, I see he's called him Ben Simmons.
No,
That's
that's his name.
That's his name, bro.
Bent?
Ben.
Oh,
Ben,
Ben,
bro.
Benson.
I'm like, bro,
Not
Bent?
Ben.
I'm like, why you call me Ben Simmons?
Imagine someone really naming their kid Ben.
Ben Simmons.
Yo, so what do you want to name your kid?
Another
Yo,
kid?
Ben Carlos.
Bro, I'm still recovering from.
No. I bet.
What was it? Yo, he stretched my.
Oh yeah.
Nah, yo,
Did
Jeff
you
is
say
on
that?
a roll tonight. You on a roll tonight.
Yo, I'm killing it, man.
Just like this on every podcast.
Some.
Wait,
of
did you guys hear what happened with Kodak Black?
He's black.
No, I.
He's getting released in like.
Oh, it's
Why
all
you
yeah.
haven't even-
Because since we're on this
In, like,
topic,
February
yeah,
or
going to what
something.
happened with
But
Kodak.
no, they're talking
in
about
prison.
he's I think he's getting a new lawyer and he's starting
Oh,
to
yeah,
he's,
yeah, the
he's starting up a
abusing
case.
prison.
They're saying they're abusing him in jail.
He's
Like they're
getting
not
sexually
feeding him.
assaulted.
They're not
Words?
letting him shower and stuff. They're talking about sexual harassment.
Word?
They're talking about
didn't know
they'll
that.
bring him a tray of food and they'll spit in his food in front of him and give it to him.
I didn't know that.
And they leave like a soap bar
Yeah.
sticking out from the
No,
They.
That's
No.
just you.
no.
That's just you.
That's just you, bro.
That's what you like.
Yo, honestly, you guys use bars of soap at home? Because I can't remember the last time I used a bar of soap.
bottle
Nah,
and
yeah.
Thank you. All
squirt
right, I want to
it
say that.
and shit.
Anybody who has a bar of soap and actually still use it in 2020, I got questions.
I want to know how.
I got
bro.
questions.
I got questions, bro. You
Is that
like,
thing
yo,
used
you
to
must
dry
be.
my skin out so bad?
Facts.
No, it's not even that. I
Facts.
remember
Used to
sitting
fall
there
out
for
my
like
hand
10
all the
minutes.
time. That shit
I'll
was
be on my arm just like, bro, when's the soap in
Dead
this?
ass. This shit would pop out my hands every time. I can't use no bar of soap. Dead ass.
Yo, don't go to
That's why I
jail.
stick to the bottle.
Don't go to
I
jail.
can't go to
I
jail.
guess so.
Don't go to jail, bro.
Shower with gloves and shit, so it like extra grip.
With gloves?
So the soap bar and extra grip with the soap bar it doesn't fall off and shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
So yeah,
Awkward.
he's
ass
getting a
one.
new lawyer. He's gonna charge, those charges basically. They're gonna put him on. He's gonna see if they can fight it. Maybe they'll reduce time. I don't know what's good with you, bro.
Bro,
What was
Yo,
the
I was
fire?
like, yo, Smoke, you messing with the soundboard?
No.
This guy.
Hands free, man. Does not
hands
mean.
free.
How's that fun?
Look, continue. Don't pause on me, bro. I'm not
All right, so
we're talking about Kodak White.
yeah, all right, so yeah,
Kodak one.
Kodak Latino.
that's all I had to say about it. That's all I had to say about it.
That's all I
I don't
Alrighty
feel.
then.
All right.
Yo, no, I feel like I'm in high school again with this laughing sex,
Oh,
bro. I
bro.
feel weak. I feel weak right now. Oh, nah, bro. We got to close this off, man.
Do we, Jeff?
For Juicy J, man.
Yo.
Yo, your obsession with
J.
Juicy J, bro.
There was
Hey,
words
he
back
was a good
then.
guy.
He was good. Yeah, he was
good
awesome,
music.
dude.
Make
He
good
was
music.
trippy, man.
Trippy, man. Yeah, that's his attitude.
Man, let's go wrap this up and go eat some shit, man.
Facts.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in, man. Episode 13 is officially a wrap. This was a good reflecting episode. Thanks for tuning in
Uno
and
tres,
hearing
uno
this.
tres.
This is our weirdest episode because this is how we were in high school, especially me. But yeah, man,
No,
thanks
you've
for
gotten worse.
You've gotten way worse, bro.
gotten so much worse.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm more
so much
free.
worse.
What do you think of this stuff on?
I mean,
I mean, I look pretty.
yeah, I mean, you are pretty authentic, Jeff.
Thank you.
True.
Authentic.
True.
So thanks for tuning into this authentic podcast, man. Adrian drove all the way back from his side of town to be with us, man. Thank you for
Africa.
that, bro.
Thank you for joining
from
us, man.
Africa, the elephant dropped him off with the Tuscan shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smoke for just no, fuck that. No, I'm playing.
Wow,
But no, I'm playing.
Yeah, that's your co-host, bro.
Yo, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go start my own podcast where I can talk about sports.
Oh,
Nah,
you
we're gonna open that strip
Let's do
club.
it.
I
Actually,
got
bro.
you.
A
Where I
sports
can
strip
talk.
club.
I can say somebody's name from sports and I won't hit a
The
good
trees
huh?
MIA.
The trees MIA.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all. The trees
The
are mine.
branches MIA.
That's right. We've leveled up from the roots.
Yeah, bro. We're looking down on the roots.
Yeah, we're looking down, bro. I'm the tree.
We
I've
look
grown
down
up.
upon them. Remember the DJ
We
Khaled?
done upon them. Oh man.
No, but again, it's been a great episode.
This has been
Again, make sure
hilarious.
you guys follow,
I feel weak.
subscribe,
I laughed too
hit that
much.
like button on
Hit
YouTube.
it. Do
5-star
the same,
ratings
man.
on anything.
5-star.
Again, feedback. We love all the
5-star.
feedback. You guys have anything you say,
Feedback.
have anything to say about his
Comment.
bottiness, anything, bro. We're reading the
All right,
comments
listen,
and
man,
we'll
this is a
respond.
progressive bot. This is for the entertainment, all right?
Yeah, we are an entertainment
But my
podcast.
things. Yeah, we are an entertainment
This is an
podcast.
entertainment.
So thanks for being entertained by us. And tune in for the next episode because we're gonna have more things popping, more guests coming around here, man.
Always a new guest.
You know what I mean? Shane, man. I'm Jazz Royce. This is Smoke. This is Adrian. This is Stefan. Henry's still behind it, and we out of here.